Good morning, everyone. Glad you joined me today. Today I have a project that I've been working on for the last couple of days. It was for my mother. Um, I have had for several years this um, birthday date keeper, and it just has a pocket for each month in it. And then at the bottom, the list where you can list all of the names of the people on their birthday and stuff, so that it helps you remember their birthdays. Well, my mother saw that the other day. She, of course, is getting more and more forgetful. Um, so she wanted me to come over and verify some birthdays with her and give her some that she's forgotten or whatever. So I took my little book over with me when I went over to help her out. And so the next day she says, I want one of those little binders. And so we looked at Hallmark and I looked on Amazon and everything. And to get one similar to mine the cost was absolutely outrageous. And of course, Hallmark didn't have them anymore and that kind of stuff. So I came home and I told her, I says, Mom, I can make you one. Just give me a couple of days and I'll make you up one. So this is what I made for her. This is the front cover. What I did was I went into my front craft room, which is floor to ceiling, front to back junk right now. Crafts and extra things and whatnot. But I found this binder, and of course I had some binder paper in it, and it was when I was remodeling my house a little bit, and I was keeping track of the expenses and stuff while remodeling my house. So I didn't need that anymore, so I took all the binder paper out and stuff, and I decided that this would make a perfect album for her to use for her cards. So my mom is very simple. She likes things simple and plain and practical. So it's not decorated a whole lot, but it is very practical for her. But it had this plastic film or pocket on the front, so I just slipped a piece of the paper into the plastic film, and then I took this large flat flower that I had and put on the top just for a little bit of decoration. Then I cut another strip of 1 inch wide and I put it on the side. And the papers that I used in this are the Sangria, or Stamperia, excuse me, Stamperia New England collection. And I thought that she would enjoy this, being very feminine and not overbearing with colors and whatnot. So she has a pocket here on the front of the binder that she can use to put things in. And I put a little paper clip in here so that she can paper clip it on the month that she's working on, and she doesn't have to keep flipping through the book trying to figure out what month it is. That's really how bad it's getting. Um, but anyway, I thought if I put this little paper clip on there, and this was gifted to me by someone, and as usual, I don't remember who gives things to me, but I appreciated it. It was in just the right colors. And then what I did was I took a 12 by 12 piece of paper and I folded it in half so that it was 6 inches wide. Um, and it forms a pocket on, and then folded up the bottom 4 inches. So I didn't have to cut anything off of the paper. The 4 inches forms the pocket at the bottom on both sides. So you have 1 month on each side. And what I did was I just printed the month at the top, and then I listed the days of the month at the bottom where she can enter names next to each date. And then I used the Stamperia paper for all of the top backgrounds. And my mother loves paper dolls. She always has. So I had a set of paper dolls, paper dolls, and I just cut them out and put a couple on each page for the first few months. So here's February, and again, it's a couple of dresses for the paper doll collection. And in March, it also has the paper doll collection. And then in April, it has the paper doll collection. Then I ran out of paper doll collections. I have one more set. However, it's a lot larger than this set, and it didn't really look right in the book because it was too long. They were too long for the pages. I could only fit like the top half of a dress or something on the top. So I went through my stickers and I picked out a bunch of the just plain flat stickers because I didn't want anything here that would catch on the cards that she was putting in here for that month. So in May, I found just a couple of little kitty cats. She loves kitty cats. Chasing a couple of little butterflies. And in June, I had a cat sitting on a rock, and I put some flowers around it and a couple of butterflies in the sky. And I thought that was cute. And in July, the paper was so pretty, I didn't want to cover it up with too much, but I did have some little bumblebees and ladybugs. So I just kind of placed those around on the page, around the flowers. August, I couldn't really figure out what to do with August. I just put a little heart here. If I find stickers later, I may do more. In September, I just put a little array of clouds, and the one on the bottom is raining, and I just thought that was cute. October, I did another little cat scene with some mice. And November, I just put a little heart here, and I put a couple of ladybugs on the flowers again. And then in December, we've got another cat with some mice. And then she has another pocket here in the back that she can put extra cards in and stuff. So that's what I made for her. I'm going to take it over in a few minutes and give it to her, see what she thinks of it. I hope she likes it. I think she will. So that's what I've been working on for the last couple of days. I put all my other projects aside, and so now that I'm done with this today, I need to get about a half a dozen packages I need to send out. I need to get those all packaged up and ready to go. And then tomorrow I'll be ready to start back on another project and stuff. So thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed what I made, and maybe it'll give somebody an idea. Perhaps you've been trying to think of something similar to this, and I hope you all are crafty today. Be happy and have a good day.